Your manifesto is who you want to become, what you want to do, and why you want to be who you want to become and do what you want to do. Put another way, your manifesto is your guiding principles, your call to action, and your overarching code. Quite simply, it's your smarter playbook's operating system. It's your who, what, and why behind how you want to live, work, play, love, and connect in this world. Your manifesto tells you what to do, even when your brain wants to take the easy way out. It tells you how to respond, act, speak, and be, even when your brain wants to hide, run away, or fight. When faced with a difficult decision, it helps you make the best one. Stated another way, the who you want to become tomorrow begins with today. More specifically, the behaviors, the actions, and the habits you choose today and tomorrow will ultimately lead to the future you. Who you are and what you do. Your behaviors, actions, and habits will ultimately become you. You are them, they are you. The ultimate goal is to align your who, what, and why. It's to deliberately connect these 3 points in all of your actions, behaviors, and habits. Your bullseye in your target is to align them in all that you do, say, take, and give to the world. That doesn't mean you won't ever have to compromise, bend, or make trade-offs. Nor does it mean that you will live in a continual state of peace, bliss, and harmony. It simply means that when you are faced with giving up one thing for something else, you'll do it deliberately and thoughtfully while keeping your eye on your overarching manifesto. Having your manifesto and understanding the connection between your 3 points of interest will also become your GPS, letting you know when you make a wrong turn and providing alternative routes to reach your ultimate destination of where you really want to go. In order to move through life effectively, you must figure out where you want to get to. And if this isn't enough reason for you to define your manifesto, here's one more, and maybe the most important. By creating your own code, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself that will add meaning in your life, provide a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, and show you the path you'll want to take for your biggest growth and contribution. To help clarify, your manifesto is basically what you've heard others refer to as your mission statement. For example, in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey says that your mission statement is about defining the personal, moral, and ethical guidelines within which you can most happily express and fulfill yourself. In the Code of Trust, Robin Drake says that material external goals often feel like ultimate goals, especially when they're just distant dreams. But you'll probably discover at some point that they're not. Ultimate goals, the ones that never fail to satisfy, almost always consist of achieving internal qualities such as unshakable optimism, complete self-confidence, sublime peace of mind, a deep sense of security, abundant self-esteem, and true love. These goals are definitely the most difficult to achieve, but once you've got them, they usually last a lifetime. When you define your manifesto, you gain clarity, direction, and power. You get a clearer picture of who you want to be. You get a solid framework for what you want to do. And you get an energetic boost behind the why that will keep you in the game and turning the pages in your playbook. Even when your squirrel brain wants to sub you out, grab a seat on the bench, and watch everyone else run on by. When you declare your manifesto to yourself, you build a foundation for whatever matters most to you, all of your goals, values, roles, and commitments. If spending the necessary hours, weeks, and months defining and refining a personal mission statement via Covey's or Drake's definitions are what you want to do, by all means, go all in. No doubt the work you will do will serve you well. But if the mere thought of diving that deep makes your stomach churn, don't sweat it. Your quick win activity that follows is a little more specific and broken down into 4 key areas that include work, play, health, and love. Of course, you could spend hours and hours doing this exercise too, But start with just 5 minutes per area, 1 minute per answer, knowing that some crossover will probably also occur in your answers. Your bigger goal is to be open and honest with yourself, and most of all, non judgmental. Because remember, this is all about you, and there isn't one right or wrong way to do this thing we call life.